What's up, guys? Shout out to the Gamer Freak Army. This is Glitch here, bringing you a video. It's the first part of a series of videos. I'm going to be breaking down all the information we have on the new Pokemon Sun and Moon games. In this first video, we're going to be taking apart the region map of the new Alola region. And before we get started, I'm going to number these islands so nobody gets confused. The top left one is number 1, the next is number 2, number 3, number 4, and the middle one is number 5. Okay, just looking at the first part of this region, island number 1, it looks like the one that we're going to be starting out on. Looks like we're going to be getting our first Pokemon there. Looks very developed. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a department stores type building in the bottom of it. The little green building with the building with the green roof looks like it could be one of the first gyms, possibly. Speaking of the department store type building, though, I really don't think it is, because I don't think we should have access to the department store part of the game that soon, because then the whole game would just be really easy if we already have access to hyper potions and ultra balls. So look at the top of the mountain. You see a small village where you're probably going to start out your adventure in this game. See the little lab and the little arena type thing where you're going to get your first Pokemon according to the trailers, and then you have a forest right after that. Or that's how I see it anyways. It looks like you're either going to go around the back of the island at first, or go straight down from the village to where the volcano area is. Let's move on to island number 2. We see a lighthouse, we see a bay type area, we see kind of a waterfall fountain thing that's huge. We see a big volcano in the top corner. Start talking about that lower piece with the lighthouse on it. It looks like a small town, maybe a forest or something on there. Kind of a secluded garden thing at the very bottom of it. As you move up through it, you see blue building that I think could be another gym. As you look through this island, as I look through it anyways, I see 7 buildings that look like Pokemon centers. So does that mean there's 7 towns on this island? Or just random Pokemon centers just scattered throughout without being really in a town or anything. Looks like you're going to be able to catch some fire types in that volcano, though, so that's a cool thing. And let's move on to the island number 3, the one with the big island, the one with the big mountain on it with the ice caps. Ice caps look like some type of temple area. Maybe that's where you can encounter some sort of legendary. Maybe they're bringing back Kyurem. Then there's a walled off Attack on Titan type area, so it's going to be interesting. Aaron's on the loose. You have smaller mountains, which have a blue building on top. You have some sort of tower down the corner in the middle of like a Zen garden looking area. There's this elevator looking area at the base of the mountain. Looks like you can either an entrance to the mountain or just an elevator to go up to the top. I think they would probably not do that because it would make more fun parts of the game to be able to go through the mountain and find more Pokemon. And island number 4, which is the canyonous, or whatever that word is, canyon type area, has this big black spot at the right side of the island. Looks like geysers, maybe. A giant tree, maybe there's some significance with it, and a large triangular pyramid thing with a big platform that I think is where you find the Sun and Moon legendaries. So Because if you watch the trailer and you can see behind the legendaries, you can see this triangular shape behind them. So maybe this island off to the side of it has some significance, so you can find other Pokemon too. But also at island number 2, they have an island off the coast of there that maybe has some significance also. Get on to island number 5. Looks like a center of operations for seaports and transactions business stuff. I think that's where the evil team is going to take over. Whoever our evil team is, Aqua or whatever the name is, Flare, whatever, that is probably one of the places that they're going to attack, because the evil teams of Pokemon have a tendency to attack big companies like Devon Corporation or Silphco. So it's probably going to be where they are. As a whole, this map is kind of interesting. It does look like Hawaii, which it's based off of Hawaii, so looks like there's going to be a lot of boat travel and lots of docks and piers and stuff that you're going to have to be interacting with playing through this game. So that sounds fun. I enjoyed the water travel and boats and stuff in Hoenn, and who knows, maybe we'll see the SSN. It was going to a far off region. So like I said, this is a series of videos. It's going to be, there's going to be more coming in the coming weeks as we get more information also, so stay tuned for those.